of being forgotten till you're standing in a courtroom alone. When a night that was supposed to be filled with love becomes a nightmare carved in stone. We'll call her joy with a smile like sunshine, and Kevin was holding her close. But Frank couldn't stand the thought of them together, so he came with a 9mm loaded. He came through the darkness with death in his hands, and the night exploded with fire. Bullets tearing through everything they knew, turning love into a funeral pyre. Kevin had seconds, not minutes to choose. No time to run, no time to lose. He grabbed Joy's gun and he stood his ground when the smoke finally cleared. There was only one left standing. Now he's lost in the system, where justice forgot his name. He fought to keep them both alive, but somehow he's the one blamed. Joy was lying there, dying. His straight bullets threw her away. Frank took 2 shots and somehow survived, while Kevin got locked away. Tell me how a man becomes a murderer when he was trying to stop the killing. How does defending someone you love become the sentence that you're serving? You don't know forgotten till the system forgets you were human. You don't know lost till the truth gets buried beneath the accusation. Kevin called 911 when the shooting was over. He didn't run, he stayed where he stood, waiting for someone to come through the silence, hoping somebody finally would. Joy was gone before help could save her. Her life ended there on the floor, and the weapon that Kevin had fired was the weapon they blamed him for. A defense was filed saying he believed there was an imminent threat to life, that he used the force he believed necessary, that he wasn't the one who started the fight. But somewhere between what happened that night and the papers stacked in a courtroom, the man who thought he was saving a life found himself staring into a prison room. Now he's lost in the system, where justice forgot his name. He fought to keep them both alive, but somehow he's the one blamed. Joy was lying there, dying. A stray bullet stole her away. Frank took 2 shots and somehow survived, while Kevin got locked away. Tell me how a man becomes a murderer when he was trying to stop the killing. How does defending someone you love become the sentence that you're serving? Maybe if he'd held on a little longer, maybe time would have changed the case. Maybe the clock would have forced another ending. Maybe truth would have found its place. But nobody knows what that plea really meant. The records don't tell the whole story. Somewhere between a choice made in fear and a promise that justice would bring glory, a man took a deal he may not have understood, and now he's carrying a sentence for a night he never thought he could. They'll tell you about the bullets, but will they tell you why? They'll tell you that Joy died, but will they tell you how he tried? They'll tell you Kevin pulled the trigger, but will they tell you what came first? A man came armed with deadly intent, and somebody had to make it through the worst. He's lost in the system, but he hasn't lost his soul. A man can be buried under paperwork and still refuse to let the truth grow cold. Joy's name should never be forgotten. Her life deserves more than a file, and Kevin shouldn't disappear behind a sentence measured in miles. Because sometimes the only thing standing between life and death is a choice, and sometimes the person who survives is the one they silence with their voice. You don't know what forgotten feels like till nobody hears your side. You don't know what lost feels like till the truth gets locked in.